Renewable energy has never been more essential to a bright, sustainable future. But to get to net zero, we'll need help. The planet is consuming more electricity than ever before. Air conditioning leaks refrigerants 1,000 times more potent than CO2. Most heating uses natural gas, which is both polluting and a limited resource. Solar power can lessen our dependence on fossil fuels, but solar power can only take us part of the way. In more than a century, solar panels have only increased their efficiency 20%. That's why Energean has developed the Energy Cubed, the ideal on-site energy solution. Simply put, it provides a building or home with clean cooling, heating, and electricity in one system, reducing energy costs by up to 60%. Currently, when the sun's rays fall onto a solar panel, only about 20% gets converted into electricity, while the remainder escapes in the form of heat. The Energy Cubed captures that escaped heat in the form of hot water, using hybrid panels while producing the same output of electricity. Thanks to Energean's innovation, the hot water is then converted cleanly into cooling for your home or building. This magic happens with the help of nanoporous materials. It might seem hard to believe, without the use of any synthetic refrigerants or electricity, this water is turned to ice in a matter of seconds. The Energy Cubed continues producing domestic hot water and space heating during the winter months. Compared to solar panels alone, you get 4 times more energy and a payback on your investment in half the time. The system uses AI to optimize performance. And when the sun is unavailable, the heating and cooling continues uninterrupted using electricity from the grid. With seamless integration to your current infrastructure, the addition of Energean's Energy Cubed to any building instantly puts it at the forefront of sustainable practices. A clean, reliable, and cost-saving way to produce and use energy.
The current air conditioning systems, they are using very nasty refrigerants that are thousands of times worse than CO2. Think about the solar panel. You put a solar panel on your roof, and then the solar panel produces electricity for you, but it only converts 20% of the solar energy. What happens to the rest of the energy? It warms up the solar panel. But guess what? You're throwing that heat and you just run your furnace to warm you up. So during electricity generation, you always produce heat, and you are throwing it out continuously without integrating.
Energy prices are forecasted to increase. What people can do to combat that is to have their on-site power generation methods for cooling, heating, and electricity. And in doing so, they can have low-cost, low-emission sources, as well as feedback to the grid for a continuous revenue stream.
In order to combine all these products, you need to be able to convert heat to cooling. Once you have that, you could glue all this technology together in one single integrated package that you deal with one company from product to installation, and that's what we want to do. Our customers should expect a single energy box that produces electricity, cooling, and heating with zero emission. You would be in full control of your energy production, consumption, you would save money, and you would be green. What else do you need?
Over the last 6 months, we managed to complete the production of a commercial 15-ton chiller that is deployed along with hybrid solar panels for our pilot customer. The customer now enjoys green heating, cooling, and electricity in one integrated package. Also, we began fabrication of a smaller and more compact chiller to be installed on an off-grid modular office space. Energean's target market consists of commercial buildings up to 10th floor, including office buildings, hospitals, shopping malls, and similar ones. Energy profile of such buildings fit very well with our solar trigeneration, and that is because These buildings tend to experience high energy costs and are owned by organizations that are underserved by most green energy suppliers.